not going to kill these super tight because you're going to have to loosen these up to set the toe. I'm going to bring it in for alignment. I put it on an alignment machine, I'll let you guys know how far off we are. Alright, really can't go too much further. I like to set that tie rod before I put it in. I'm going to install these bushings. Okay, just got back from the bar store. Picked up my helper along the way. Say hi, buddy.
Hi.
Got the new tie rod in.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo, how's it going, bud?
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
I got news in here. You want to take a bike today?
Oh wow,
Man.
that's nice.
Alright, let's see what the measurements are. Alright, this is the left side. 3.545. 3.545. I had that right on the money. Alright, we'll tighten that up there. That should get us pretty close for a line. Alright, let's get this back in. Sorry for the poor lighting. Dude, we gotta do. I need your rag too. Okay. Oh. Alright, thank you, buddy. Came with a new Teflon ring. Alright, let's get this thing back up in there. Tie rod through. So you can turn the columns of the wheels that way a little bit. Just enough to get through that hole. Oh, got it, buddy. Give me a fist bump right there. Yeah, buddy. We did it. Me and you did it. As a team. That was a lot of work, huh?
Did you make the order stop going?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
Here's your money.
Alright, finally got it up in there, guys. That thing fought me.
Me too.
I fought my buddy Carter too. But she's in there now. Got the high pressure hose started. Just working on getting that tight. Got a new Teflon gasket on it.
Hi. I'm working under the car.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm under the car, Mom. I'm under a real car.
Alright, now let the people see me work.
What
Yeah.
people?
People on YouTube, all my friends and subscribers.
But they see me work too.
Yeah. They know who the real master mechanic is now.
Yeah.
You. I'm just a helper. Alright guys, now you're going to want to install your mounting bolts. Where you find it. Nuts. Alright. Get them tight. That's the center of everything for you. Alright, next I got to reach up in there. Actually, I'm going to hook up the tie rod ends, get the wheel straight. I know the steering wheel is straight inside. Then it should line up with that notch. And we'll install the knuckle. Alright. Reinstall the tie rod end. Get your castle nut. Do the rest with a wrench. Now guys, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hole. You see how it's midway on that castle nut? We got to turn it till this next notch lines up with that hole so we can install the new cotter pin. That's good. Reinstall your cotter pin. Alright, do the same thing on the other side. You'll see the notch, it has to line up for the bolt to go through. Make sure your steering wheel is straight and your wheels are straight. And then get your bolt back through. Alright, you got that knuckle on, it's nice and tight. Pressure line's on. 2 mounting bolts are on with new bushings. Alright, let's put the cooler back on. Alright, install the top hose. Once you get them on, tighten that. I don't know if I should put the stabilizer bar up there. We're checking for leaks first, because this is a remanufactured rack, so you never know. But I gotta have faith, right? I know I should wear my safety glasses more
Why?
because it's safe, buddy. Alright, let's get it. Okay, then you're going to want to come back up top here. I already got the cap removed, but you're going to want to remove your power steering cap. Top it off with power steering fluid. Okay, now I want you to come over here to the front, one of the front wheels. I got the steering wheel unlocked, I got the key on, so the steering's unlocked. I'm going to want you to take and turn it all the way to one side. And all the way to the other. Nice and slow. It's going to push all the air up and out of that reservoir. It might make a mess. Start it up once. Turns it and pushes over. And I got that tap back off. Good. I'm going to take and turn the wheel to one side and then the other one more time. Alright guys, that should do it. Let's go underneath and check for leaks. And, we're pretty much done. Alright guys, that wasn't such an easy job, so let's go over everything. I don't see any leaks. I started it up, got all the air out of the system. System's topped off with fluid. As you see, the new Teflon seals are on the pressure and return line. The cooler's hooked up. I don't see any leaks there. Clamps are on. Mounting bolts are in. New bushings are installed. Stabilizer links all bolted up. Come over to this side. The outer tie rods in tight with the new cotter pin. The lock nuts locked. Come over to this side. Tie rods in as well. Tight. New cotter pin. Lock nuts locked. And there's no leaks. So I think we got it, guys. So just gotta finish putting this one air dam on the bottom of this radiator, and that should do it. About 3 hours later, it's done. But they didn't say it was an easy job. Alright guys, that's going to conclude the replacement of the rack and pinion on this Ford Explorer. I'm waiting for the owner to call me back on the front brakes and rotors. Once I get the okay, I'll tear into that and do some exhaust work on it, get it through inspection for him. They gave us about 3.6 hours to do that rack and pinion by the book. It took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes, almost 3 hours. All in all, it's not too bad for not having a lift. I could have saved a lot more time than that. But things went pretty smooth considering. But it's a tough job, you know. It's not for everybody. But if you feel like you're up to it, it just takes a lot of time. So, if you learned anything, like wearing your safety glasses helps, so you don't run into the problem I did with getting dirt in my eyes. That's never nice. So, if you learned anything, all I gotta say is subscribe, friend request, leave a comment, some suggestions, and until next time, guys, take care.